What's up, guys? It's Isis Marie coming to you with your June messages, okay, for my chosen ones. We had just stepped into Gemini season, which I'm excited for. Gemini season should be very fun and playful if you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? It may not be fun if you wasn't putting in the work, doing the work, letting go, releasing, and doing all the inner work, okay? So Gemini season it should be fun, playful, 3 energy, communication, travel, summer, all right? So we're just seeing what Spirit has to say for the collective when it comes to their June messages. This is for all signs, so if it resonates, take it, and if it don't, leave it behind, all right? Make sure you give me a like, subscribe to my channel if this resonates with you. And let's just get an overall theme of when it comes to, and we're going to clarify. We're going to start off with the overall theme for just something general. Give me a card pull for just something general for the collective for the month of June. Okay, let's see. Just a general message, Spirit. One card for a general message for the month of June for the collective. One card. King of Wands. So for some of you guys that are attracting like that male, that partner, it's here. Okay, someone's watching you. Someone looks good. Their attire looks good. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but someone carries himself very well. And I feel like someone wants you, desires you. Doesn't matter if you're a male or female. Someone of the energy is like knowing what they want when it comes to you. This can also indicate you knowing what you want and going after what you want to this month. Okay, King of Wands energy. It's like very passionate, and it has the beat, like it has its own beat to its own drum. So I really feel like the overall energy for June would be, go by what you know, go by what you feel, go by your truth and your authenticity. Period. Like, go with your authenticity. You can never go wrong this month. All right. Follow your passions. Communicate your passions. Talk to people. Connect to people. Because 3 in Gemini energy is a good connector. That's Gemini's superpower. Is the manifestation of connecting to the right people. Okay. So we're going to clarify into that. Let's get a love energy for the month of June for the collective. Let's get money for the month of June for the collective. Let's get a money card. Please clarify energy for money when it comes to 5 of Pentacles. There's some lack, there's some money changes. So some of you guys could be worrying about finances. There could be some money changes coming in here. The 5 of Pentacles is indicating there's a scarcity, or there could be a lack or a poverty mentality that you have to change. And the 5 of Pentacles is in the crown line right now. So a lot of people is probably experiencing money changes, funny money. But I think you guys got to understand your change of a value system. There's some changes that need to take place in your life in order for you to unlock that vault. You hold the key to your own vault. You lack nothing this month. Okay, so I do see some money changes. If some of you guys haven't been having some sort of money, understand that there's resources out there. There's something out there that's going to connect you to some money, a money change, a financial change, a financial situation. So Gemini is about communicating, connecting, putting yourself out there, networking, okay? Talking to people, maybe a friend, someone you may know. Sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. So definitely some money changes coming in here for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys do feel a little lack energy here. You have to shift that energy and understand that you're always taken care of and you lack nothing, okay? Sorry about the back or outside noise, y'all. It's Memorial Day weekend. People are outside playing their music. Okay, so we're going to do a love card. We're going to clarify. I'm going to do a clarifier for these two. Let's do a clarifying energy. What is love for the month of June for the collective, for my chosen ones? Give me a energy for love, Spirit. Ooh, that. What came out so fast? Ooh, someone's coming in here with an offer of some love here. Someone is expressing more emotions towards you. They could be coming in here with some news, a surprise dating. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but someone is developing some emotional intelligence towards you when it comes to love. Someone even could be coming in here offering an apology, like some sincere apology. But it's very fresh. It's very like immature. So you might just want to take your time when it comes to this energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, but take your time and when it comes to this energy, because I do really feel like, you know, it's starting something, you know, new. It's starting something fresh here. So I'm loving that energy. A lot of initiations when it comes to love. So some of you guys could be falling in love this summer, having a little summer fling in June. I'm open for that, you know. 10 of Wands energy is here. Yeah, someone is just like, okay, enough is enough. I want to reach out to the chosen one. I want to come in and communicate. There could have been a lot of burdens and stuff before, but I feel like someone wants to come in and, you know, offer you some type of love here. Ooh, so I love that. I'm loving this energy here. So let's clarify this King of Wands energy for the general energy for the collective. What is this King of Wands energy? This is, like I said, taking some leadership and control here. So what is King of Wands for the general energy? Okay, knowing what you want and going after what you want. Okay, some of you guys have like a special like clothing line I'm getting, or business opportunity that you need to be going after or networking and tapping into. But let's clarify a lot of leadership energy here. So let's clarify the energies for the general energy for the collective for the King of Wands. What is this King of Wands? Yeah, you're starting a new journey here. You guys are making some plans that's going to take off like a rocket. Okay, literally going after what you want. And like I said, living by your truth and your authenticity and having that hope and optimism and taking that leap of faith, you know, stepping into the unknown, because the Fool's card is here. So it's like really taking that leap of faith, stepping out into the world and not expecting too much, you know, limiting those, you know, those limiting beliefs, like cutting out those limited beliefs is definitely going to be beneficial for you this month. Okay, so Sun energy is here, source, a lot of creativity, a lot of creation, a lot of things just to go after this month. Okay, so I'm feeling you're inspired to just take that leap of faith, chosen one. And so whatever it is that you're like taking that leap of faith on, go after it. This is confirmation. You've been planning it. Some of you guys could be planning to move or travel or see an opportunity this summer again here. Like all that yellow energy, so maybe dealing with that solar plexus chakra, as well as healing and releasing anything that could be keeping you in fear. Okay, anything that could be holding you back. Okay, for sure. All right, so definitely taking a leap of faith. You know, look, the Nine of Cups energy is like those wishes, those wish fulfillments. You know, going after those wish fulfillments. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that energy. So I'm getting a very free spirit for a lot of you guys. Like a free energy to just go after what you want. Confirmation. Sirens. Go after what you want quickly. It's an emergency, right? So money for the Five of Pentacles for the month of June. Money. Give me the Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles energy for the month of June? Let's see. Hierophant. So 2-5 energies here. Some of you guys could be stepping into some higher education, paying for a schooling or a course. A lot of you guys are teachers or gurus, but a lot of you guys are being initiated to like some higher understanding on maybe your value and your worth to maybe a business, a company, a job. Some of you guys could be ghosting a job that no longer fits your who you are anymore, and going towards something bigger. You got the Hierophant. You got a lot of major arcanas confirming these cards. So I'm getting that, you know, these changes are like meant for you to embrace and go after. Like there's no hesitation with what the universe is calling you to do. Okay, a lot of us have been going through these certain situations over and over because the universe is trying to get you to shift your mind and your perspective and do things a little different. So money changes, financial changes. There's a lack energy. If you feel like there's something that you're missing when it comes to finances, then you got to reroute, you got to rethink, you got to figure out like, okay, what can I do to get myself out of this situation, or who can I connect to? There's always a way out. Okay, the Hierophant energy is here, so I understand that everything is going to be okay. Some higher assistance, but I feel like you're just being initiated to some higher ways of thinking about things, and you're going to be taken care of. You're just having a change of a value system, which is so cool. I love it. So there's a lot of changes. Look, 8 of Wands, a lot of communicating, a lot of things moving forward that kind of felt stuck, especially financially. Maybe some opportunities you've been planting seeds in, you know, kind of been shaky. But there's some communication coming in here, some downloads as well. So pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities here, okay, with the 8 of Wands. Because I really feel as though you're being guided and you're being led to some information or a connection that's going to like push you forward, you know, push you forward to where you need to be, especially financially. So pay attention to these downloads and information and the people you're communicating with. Because I feel like, you know, yeah, you're making some great connections. You're definitely changing your finances this month, a change of finances. So worry less, especially financially, and understand that the universe is pointing you to a new direction, okay? Another source of income, passive income, income where you can just make money in your sleep. So a lot of you guys are working towards that, okay? And living a good life. I'm getting a lavish life, all right? Let's get love. Let's see what this Page of Cups energy is for love when it comes to June for my chosen ones. What is love energy? What is this love energy? A lot of you guys are focused on your money too. So what is this love energy for the collective? Moon. Someone's sad. Someone's yearning you. Someone is holding back how they feel, or they've been holding back how they've been feeling for a long time. But I feel like now they want to come forward. So I don't know if there's like been a silence between the two of you guys. There's a distance. There's some sadness. There's some bitterness. But someone, you know, even though the noise of how they feel for you has been quiet, I feel like, you know, in June, you're going to maybe get some communication from this person. It could be a surprise. It could be an apology on why they've been kind of like been suppressing their emotions and how they feel for you. But I feel like the more you guys are like a distance from each other, this person is realizing like how much they really do care for you, okay? So let's see. Let's get further into this love for June. Any other messages for this love energy for the month of June? Engagement ring. Yes, someone is making some healthy choices. Someone's thinking about some marriage here. I got the Hierophant popping up out here too, showing up in your energies. There's a lot of new starts here for a lot of you guys. Engagement ring. Like higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. So someone's thinking about marrying you. Like they've been in the dark night of the soul about you. So whatever has happened in the past between the two of you guys, there's a change of feelings and emotions. There's a lot of yearningness here. This person has been making some healthy choices here. And it says self-love and self-care, being happy, your love life. So I feel like chosen ones that you've been just like really taking care of your higher self. And because of that, the right people, the right situations are just attracting to you. Period. Even if you had to let someone go, I feel like someone is like wanting to come in here, offer you something. They're like, hold on, I'm thinking about this person way too much now. My vibrations hasn't been in the highest since this person has been out of my life. So I feel like they just want to come in here and understand that there's a higher commitment. So definitely expect some communication coming from someone that you love, whoever you're here for. Because someone is like thinking about making some healthy choices when it comes to you, okay? Any other messages on what's the vibe for love? Any other messages, Spirit, on vibe for the month of June for the collective? Let's see. Masculine energy, very strong masculine energy. You could be a masculine energy if this is for you, okay? You know what you want. You know what you're going after, all right? And you're ready to just to take that leap of faith. A lot of you guys are changing and having a higher understanding on your value system. And because of that, money is changing. And you're being initiated to new, higher lifestyles of making some money, okay? And some of you guys that, if this is a female energy, you have a very strong masculine energy, like Big Daddy energy, like authority, discipline, father figure, like someone who is here to teach you, someone that you melt under, like when they're around, someone very masculine. So yeah, I'm feeling that harmony, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of harmony and a lot of happiness. So don't rush. Don't force the process. Don't rush the process. Just allow people to, draw, come in, So I'm feeling that energy here for June, guys. I'm feeling it. So let's get a chakra energy that you guys can work on or align to for the month of June. Give me the best chakra healing energy for the collective for the month of June. Heart chakra, that money. Getting that heart chakra. Look, heart chakra. Wearing green this month, attracting green, getting your green crystals. I think all my green crystals are in my pocketbook right now. But putting those green crystals in your, just like really aligning your heart frequency to what you need it to be, okay? And that's releasing, letting go, and your heart is connected to the bag, the money. So if some of you guys are like dealing with financial issues, you got to understand, you got to align your heart chakra. You got to fine tune your frequency, meaning unstruck, heart center, color green, love, compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. Okay, so the heart chakra is the big theme this month. And that deals with that, the heart, the frequency, Venusian energies, just love, releasing, healing that heart chakra, and allowing the right opportunities to come into your life, okay? Let's get a card for the month of June for the collective. Month of June for the collective. Give me the best card for the month of June for the collective. Queen of Clubs energy is showing up here. You're going to be doing a lot. And that'll networking, communicating with people. Four of Clubs. So this energy wants you to really have a lot of mental balance so that you can get this infinite downloads and information that the Queen of Clubs has for you. She's directly connected to source and information, but she can do a lot too. So she can be the woman of many hats. So a lot of you guys could be very busy this month. Do it out of pleasure. Don't do it if you're lacking or if you feel drained, if you don't want to, okay? Sometimes you can say no. The energy of no is definitely a high vibration when you don't feel like it. But Queen of Clubs energy is definitely the mother, the nurturer, taking care of business this month, being receptive to information. So sometimes you may have to take those days to quiet your mind, bring balance to your mind and your thoughts, and then go on about your day, okay? I do want to pull some things for the month of June, and then I'm gonna pull a roll of dice, and then I'm gonna just see you guys next time. So give me the best themes for the month of July for the collective. Spirit. Give me the best themes for the collective for the month of July. Please clarify the energy, Spirit, for the any themes. Ooh, Spirit guide. So you're being guided. Some of you guys that's what I'm saying. You got to quiet your mind as much as you can because you're getting a lot of information and you're being guided. A lot of you guys are being guided to your spirit guides. The healing card came out here. It's in reverse. So a lot of you guys got to heal this heart chakra. The reason why a lot of things are probably delayed in your life, or you're having a hard time releasing and letting go, because you have to fine tune your heart chakra frequency and listen to those 432 hertz. Really fine tune the frequency of your heart so that you can align to what is really meant for you. Okay, so doing a lot of healing, heart healing in the month of June is definitely going to help you. Okay, one more card, Spirit, for the collective. Answers, okay? The answers you seek is within you. All right, or you may hear something. You may open a book and read something that's going to give you some answers. The universe is speaking to you guys, okay? Like I said, Queen of Clubs, infinite downloads and information. So that the universe is speaking to a lot of you guys this month, okay? If you've been wanting some answers to your questions, the universe is like, I got you. Quiet this mind of yours and let the information come in and heal. Release, okay? Fine tune your heart. Take some time to do a lot of centering this month, because you can get a lot of Gemini is connected to the gods and the goddesses. It's a lot of information. It's ruled by Mercury. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of downloads. So you guys want to be really solid when it comes to picking up on information and paying attention to the signs this month, okay? Let's get some angel answers for the collective. If you have a question, feel free to ask, okay? I'm going to just shuffle some cards here. And if you have any questions that you may have, say it. Put it in your mind and let Spirit speak for you. So give me the best message for the collective to anyone who has a question, Spirit. Let it be known in these cards. Give me the best clarity, Spirit. Give the collective the best clarity to their question. For the first question, romance. I told you guys, romance. A lot of you guys are stepping into some love. So, you know, get that heart right. If you got to release and let go certain situations, you got to release and let go. But romance, love, someone's going to be loving you this summer. You are going to be very well loved. And I'm claiming this. Someone's coming to love you, baby. So the answer to that is yes, whatever that first question was. Any other recovery card was on the bottom of the deck. So a lot of recovery, a lot of healing. If you want to see this come in, you have to release and you got to heal and you got to recover. Okay. And give me the last question, Spirit, for the collective. Give me the last question for the collective. Give me the last question for the collective, Spirit. Be assertive. Go after what you want. King of Wands. You can't just sit there and think it's going to come to you, okay? Don't stop. Some of you guys are stopping and not going after what you want and not being authentic to yourself and your heart space. So you got to be assertive if you want what you want. And sometimes it's working, you know, smarter, not harder, doing things in a very energetic, spiritual way, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Any numbers for the month of June to look out for? 2, duality. Yin yang, partnerships, connections. So a lot of you guys are really going to be meeting some very important people. Be very mindful. Learn the lessons. Understand, you know, who you're connecting to. Take value from that. But definitely connecting to some right people, right situations. And yeah, so that's what I have for you guys for the month of June. Take care.